Hi kids, in this video we'll be continuing with exercise 2b compound interest. Okay, come on, let's read question number 12. On what sum of money? On what sum of money means what you need to find? You need to find the principal. Okay, so you have to find the principal. Will the compound interest for 2 years, n is equal to 2 years, at 8% per annum, rate is 8% per annum, be rupees 7,488. What is this? Read it thoroughly. On what sum of money? That means you need to find the principal. Will the compound interest for 2 years at 8% be this much? So what is given? Compound interest is given over here. What is the formula to find compound interest? It is amount minus principal. Okay. So first we'll find the amount by whatever information is given to us. So amount is P, which you need to find, into 1 plus rate raised to n is 2. Okay. Now reduce it. 4 2s are 4, 25s are. So this will become P into 25 plus 2 is 27 upon 25. How many times? 2 times. Correct? So what is the amount? So amount is 27 times 27 is 729p upon 625. This part is clear? Come on. Now what is the interest? Compound interest is amount minus principal. Compound interest is given as 7,488 is equal to amount is 729p upon 625 minus p. Okay. Now over here what you will do? Whenever there is addition and subtraction in the case of fraction, unless you make it like fraction, you cannot add or subtract. So this would be 7,488 is equal to, take the LCM as 625, 729p minus 625p. So 7,488 is equal to, if you subtract it, 4p 0 1. 92, yes, upon 625. So P is 7,488 cross multiply into 625 divide by 104. Check the answer. What answer are you getting? It would come to 45,000. Reduce it and check. You will get X as principal as 45,000. I hope it's clear. Yes, come on, let's go to the next one. Yes kids, let's go to the next question. Question number 15. The difference between the compound interest for 1 year, which is compounded half yearly. What is the formula for half yearly? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 200 raised to the power 2n. Okay. And simple interest. Now in the previous sum, it was just simple interest and compound interest on a yearly basis. Over here, the compound interest is on a half yearly basis and simple interest is on a yearly basis. And difference, okay, the same format. So let's first find the compound interest. Compound interest, what is the formula? Amount minus principal, right? Let's find the amount. Amount is, let the principal be P into 1 plus, what is the rate? 10%. So 10 upon 200 raised to 2n. 2 into 1 because it is 1 year and rate is 10%. Okay. So this will become P into 20 plus 1, 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20, which is 441p upon 400. This is the amount. Okay. Let's find the compound interest. So compound interest is amount minus principal. Take the LCM 400. So it is 441p minus 400p. It is 41p upon 400. This is the compound interest. Okay. Come on. Now let's find the simple interest. So simple interest formula is P into rate is 10 into time is 1 year upon 100. 0 0 cut. So simple interest is P upon 10. Okay, now difference between them, this is the second part. Difference between compound interest and simple interest is rupees 360. Okay, so we will do 41p upon 400, which is a compound interest, minus p upon 10. The difference is 360 rupees, the third part of the answer. Take the LCM. LCM is 400, 41p minus into 40 into 40. So this will become 40p is equal to 360. So p upon 400 or 1p upon 400, it is the same thing, is equal to 360. So what is p? P is 360 times 400. 3 zeros, 6 fours are 24, 2 4s are 12. So 1,44,000. That is your principal. Are you clear? Yes, come on, let's go to the next one. Yes kids, let's go to question number 13 and please mark it important. It's an important question. The difference between the simple interest and compound interest on a sum of money for 2 years. Time is given as 2 years. At 12%, rate is given as 12% per annum. And the difference between simple interest and compound interest is given as 216 rupees. Okay, so first you will find interest as per simple interest and interest as per compound interest, and their difference is 216 rupees. Come on, let's first find simple interest. Simple interest is P. P is not given, let it be P only, into R into T is time, which is 2 upon 100. Okay, 2 ones are 2, 2 50s are. Okay, 2 25s are, 2 6s are. So this is 6p upon 25. This is your simple interest. Now let's find the compound interest. So amount is equal to P into 1 plus rate is 12%, N is 2. So this would be P into 4 3s are 12, 4 25s are. So 25 plus 3 is 28 upon 25 into 28 upon 25. So amount over here is 28 times 28 you will do, which is 784 P upon 625. So what is the formula for compound interest? It is amount minus principal. So 784 P upon 625 minus P. How will you solve it? By taking the LCM. So this LCM over here is 625, 784 P minus 625 P. Okay, which will come to minus 625. It would be 159 P upon 625. So this was your simple interest. This is your compound interest. Okay, and their difference is 216 rupees. So you have to find the difference between them. Okay, now the first point you have to understand, whenever we talk about simple interest and compound interest, always, most of the time, compound interest is greater than simple interest. Okay, so over here I am doing the third part. So 115 compound interest up minus simple interest, the difference is 216 rupees. Okay, take the LCM as 625, 159p minus 25 into 25, 25 into 6 is 150p is equal to 216. So 9p upon 625 is equal to 216. Okay, you can find p. So p is equal to 216 into 625 by cross multiplying, divide by 9. 9 2s are 18, 9 4s are 36. Multiply 625 times 24. The answer you will get is, so P is equal to 15,000 rupees. I hope it's clear. Yes, always in case of simple interest and compound interest, use the formula, find the interest and then the difference you will find. Okay, come on, let's go to the next one. Let's go to question number 17th bacha. At what rate percent? Here rate is not given. You have to find the rate. Okay. Per annum will rupees 3000 amount to. So what is 3000? That is the principal. It will amount to this much. So amount is given as 3993 rupees. Okay. In 3 years. So N is given as 3 years. Interest being compounded annually. Okay. First amount is given, principal is given, number of years is given. You have to find the rate. What is the formula? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Amount 3993. Principal is 3000 into 1 plus rate you have to find out. Number of years is 3. This part is clear? Now how to do it? Now this is 3000 into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power 3. So what is the opposite? If I take 3000 to this side, it will become division. So 3993 divided by 3000 is equal to 1 plus R upon 100 raised to 3. Is that clear? Now let's reduce. 3 1s are 3. 3 1 3 3 1. Now the hint is this is cube, right? Check which number cube you are getting as 1331, which number cube you are getting as 1000. We know 10 into 10 into 10 is 1000. What about, so it is 1331 is more than 1000. So check with 11. 11 into 11 into 11, are you getting 1331? Yes, you are getting 1331. So 11 upon 10, the whole cube is 1 plus R upon 100, the whole cube. Correct? Now taking out the cube from both the sides, taking out the cube root from both the sides, what you will get? 11 upon 10 is equal to 1 plus R upon 100. Right? Now how to solve this? Take this 1 to this side. So 11 upon 10 minus 1 is equal to R upon 100. Right? Now take the LCM as 10. 11 minus 10 is equal to R upon 100. Which is 1 upon 10 is equal to R upon 100. How will you find R? Multiply. 10R is equal to 100. So R is equal to 100 divided by 10, which is 10% per annum. I hope it's clear. We have just used the formula. The only thing, even this sum is important, children. You have to transport 3000 to this side, reduce it, and this cube tells you find. If you don't know, use the prime factorization method and find the cube. Okay? Come on, let's go to. Yes kids, let's do the last question from this exercise. This is an important question. A certain sum of money means principal is not given to us. It amounts to 7260 in 2 years. So amount in 2 years is rupees 7260 rupees. Okay, and it amounts to 7986 rupees in 3 years. Amount to it is rupees 7986 in the 3rd year. Interest being compounded annually. Find the rate percent per annum. So here what we need to find? First we need to find the rate percent. A certain of sum of money, that means indirectly you need to find the principal also. Okay, come on. Now let's understand it. If the amount in 2 years is 7260 rupees and the amount in 3 years is 7986 rupees, why is this difference? What is the reason for this difference? The reason is it is due to interest. So in short we can say the compound interest for 1 year, we can say from the 2nd year to the 3rd year is 7986 minus 7260, which is 26726 rupees. This is the compound interest when the principal was 7,260 and the amount became 7,986 rupees. Okay. Now, this is the compound interest for 1 year. So, for 1 year, if the interest is this much, I take the principal as this much, and in 1 year, you can find the rate just by using simple interest formula. So, simple interest is equal to P into R into T upon 100. And we say, ma'am, they have told compounded annually. Why are we using simple interest? Children, this is the principal for the third year. This is the interest for the third year. Rate you have to find, and you know from second to third year, so time is 1 year. So you can apply this and find the rate, isn't it? So interest is 726 is equal to principal into R into time is 1 upon 100. Now over here, what principal will you take? 7,260, because this I am using from second year to the third year. So I will get the rate, cross multiply 726 into 100 divide by 7260, 00 cancel. So rate is 10% per annum. Is this part clear? Now the second part of the question. Indirectly you have to find the sum of money, okay, and the interest is compounded annually. Use any formula for second year or for third year and do it. So it's easier when the number is smaller. So what is the formula? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Amount is given as 7260 is equal to, you have to find the principal, into 1 plus what rate you got? 10%. 10 upon 100 raised to, this is the amount after 2 years. So this to 2. Clear? Then reduce this. So you will get 7,260 is equal to 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10, because it is twice. 7260 is equal to 121p upon 100. So p is equal to 7260 into 100 divide by 121. 21 0 6 6 6 2 12 1. Yes. So the principal is rupees 6,000. Are you clear? Yes. Come on, even this sum is very important. Okay, children, we end this video here. We have completed exercise 2B. I will be starting the next video for exercise 2C. Please stay connected and God bless you.